Hello and welcome to Amateur Radio at W8CPT. Captain Don here. Going to be doing a pass of the International Space Station FM repeater in 3 minutes. It's going to go 64 degrees. Going to be making contacts through the International Space Station repeater as it flies over on the TYT UV390 Plus, the Aero 2 antenna, and hopefully we make a few contacts. I'm going to actually try to write down the call signs so I don't have to watch the video back. So it's 0516, which should be 10 16 UTC. All right. We have one viewer. I'm going to be doing amateur radio pass of the International Space Station FM repeater in 2 minutes. It breaks the horizon. So hopefully we'll make some contacts through the repeater in space back down to Earth. We have 1 minute, 52 seconds. We shall see if anybody is on the repeater. Nobody's coming in live tonight or this morning. Again, we got 1 minute and 20 seconds till the space station rises over in that direction over there. It's gonna go almost overhead. It's gonna set in the east behind me, so it's going to be a good pass. Hopefully there'll be some people out there. We have one viewer. I'm going to be doing a pass of the International Space Station FM repeater, making contacts on amateur radio through the space station, International Space Station, up in space, back down to Earth with other amateur radio operators, using this HT and an antenna that I got to hook up to it in a minute here. 32 seconds, it's going to break the horizon. I'm going to go ahead and hook up the antenna and get ready to point it at the space station. Oh, now I got 11 viewers. I'm going to be doing a pass of the International Space Station FM repeater with this HT radio. And I don't know if you can see this antenna here or not out this window. I feel like I got a loose. Yeah, this is loose. I gotta tighten that. This one's loose too. Alright, we got it tightened up now. So now, International Space Station is flying over the United States. And they have an FM repeater on it, amateur radio. You have to have a license to transmit. You can listen all you want, though. And my signal is going up to the space station and then coming back down to Earth, and I'm going to make contacts with other people on Earth. Sometimes the astronauts pop on and say hi. It doesn't happen very often, though. I did talk to astronauts like 6 different times in the last 3 years. Should be hearing something shortly. It's only 3 degrees above the horizon. Starting to hear something. Breaking the squelch here. In a minute here, we'll hear some people. These will be other ham radio operators for the most part, all over the U.S. and Canada. See, I'm starting. There we go. Give it a minute. Whiskey 9 Sierra Victor, Whiskey 8 Charlie Papa Tango, Echo November 82, QSL.
Yeah, Washington
right. That's how you knew I was out here. That was Lavelle. He's on watching on YouTube. Whiskey 8 Charlie Papa Tango, Echo November 82. Of course, my hand is getting tired already. What is up with that? I'm gonna hold it a different way. No, it's other amateur radio operators. There's Whiskey 9 Sierra Victor. I just made a QSO with him, a contact. Whiskey 8 Charlie Papa Tango, Echo November 82. Watch, we're going to be the only two out there.
Whiskey 9 Sierra Victor, Echo November 52.
Whiskey 8 Charlie Papa Tango, Echo November 82.
Charlie Papa Tango, this is Kilo Echo 8 Zulu Oscar Bravo. Good morning there, Captain Doug.
Kilo Echo 8 Zulu Oscar Bravo, Whiskey 8 Charlie Papa Tango. Good morning to you.
Kilo Echo 8 Zulu Oscar Bravo, Whiskey 9 Sierra Victor, Echo November 52.
There's the beacon from the space station.
Let's try that again. Kilo Echo 8 Zulu Oscar Bravo, Whiskey 9 Victor, Echo November 52. QSL.
Victor Echo Station, come back.
Whiskey 9 Sierra Victor.
Whiskey 9 Sierra Victor, Kilo Echo 8 Zulu Oscar Bravo. Good morning.
Good morning, Bob.
There's three of us out here. Whiskey 8 Charlie Papa Tango, Echo November 82.
Kilo Echo 8 Zulu Oscar Bravo.
So now it's at 44.
Whiskey 9 Sierra Victor, Echo November 52.
It's at 44 degrees, almost straight above me. Whiskey 8 Charlie Papa Tango, Echo November 82. Sounds like it's only three of us out there.
Whiskey 9 Sierra Victor.
I couldn't hear him. Whiskey 8 Charlie Papa Tango, Echo November 82. Somebody's trying to get in, but can't hear him.
Whiskey 9 Sierra Victor.
The mobile, come again. Yeah, for some reason you're not making it in too well.
Whiskey 9 Sierra Victor.
Whiskey 8 Charlie Papa Tango, Echo November 82.
Zulu Oscar Bravo. Echo November 72.
It's the International Space Station flying overhead, and there's a repeater on it for ham radio. And we're talking to each other through that. Whiskey 8 Charlie Papa Tango, Echo November 82.
Whiskey 9 Sierra Victor. Okay, whoever that is, your audio's extremely low and you're really low power.
So there's 3 of us out here as far as I can tell. Whiskey 9 Sugar Victoria. Whiskey or Kilo Echo 8 Zulu Oscar Bravo, and me. And then one other guy that's not making it in. It's at 20 degrees in the east right now. It's almost setting. It only goes over for about 8 minutes. Whiskey 8 Charlie Papa Tango, Echo November 82. Now I'm going to have the house in the way, so I don't know how well I'm going to hear it now. Yeah, see, I'm already losing it because of the house. 15 degrees. That's where it's at right now. It's almost setting. And it's behind the house there. So I'm going to call that quits. I got 2 people. Kilo Echo 8 Zulu Oscar Bravo and Whiskey 9 Sugar Victoria. That's a slow pass, actually. I should have kept this on so we can see when the next pass is going to be and how. I'm going to see if it's worth waiting up for. Because I haven't been to bed yet. I'm a night owl. Let's see. The next one is 17 degrees. In an hour and 27 minutes. And then after that, is there another one? Actually, that's the last one. I should have been doing this all night. I don't believe I've seen that movie. If I have, I don't recognize it by the name. I watch a lot of movies without knowing what I'm watching. I just turn them on and I'm like, hey, this is a good movie. So anyway, if you guys were watching, that was the International Space Station FM repeater. As the space station flies over in space, amateur radio operators can transmit to the repeater on the space station. So our signal hits the repeater and bounces back down to Earth, and then we make contacts with each other. Every once in a while, the astronauts do pop on and say hi. This happened to me 6 times with 3 different astronauts. 4 with Woody Hoberg, 1 with Matthew Dominic, and 1 with Don Pettit. But the last one was like November, I think, so they haven't been too active. What do you mean in case of nuclear war? Yeah, if there was a nuclear war, I probably wouldn't be using any antennas and walkie-talkies. I'd probably be toast. But yeah, and I'm sure that the space station would see it from up there because they orbit the whole Earth about every hour or so. Nebular. Well, I know nebula is something to do with the stars, cluster of stars. But nebular war. Nebula. Okay. Isn't that a cluster of stars? Just testing my knowledge here. So Star Wars. Oh, let me see here. I gotta write that down. So Whiskey 9 Sugar Victoria was about what, 5 18, and then Kilo Echo 8 Zulu Oscar Bravo was about 520, I'll say. All right, well, space clouds, yeah. All right, well, I'm gonna get going unless anybody has any questions about amateur radio and satellite contacts, because that's what I was just doing, making amateur radio contacts through the International Space Station FM repeater. So if you have any questions about that, please type them in the chat. If not, I'm going to go ahead and close this live, and probably won't be on live again till later on tonight. Probably 8 p.m. or so is when it starts going by again. I'm just guessing there, but I'm not going to turn the radio back on to look. But anyway, thanks for watching. Please subscribe and like the live and all that good stuff. And if you are interested in amateur radio, I do have a video I made about how you can go about getting your license. And then I have a whole bunch of random videos, how-tos with amateur radio stuff. So, and I probably have a few outdoor videos and stuff too. Thank you. I appreciate that. I think I have a video with some eagles. There's an eagle's nest not too far by. I did a video on that, and I don't know, some other stuff. Well, Northern Lights. Their Northern Lights were visible in Michigan twice last year, and I got some good pictures. But anyway, I just mostly do amateur radio and some random stuff. So thanks for watching. I appreciate it, and I'm gonna say 73. Thanks, y'all.